The USA men finish up play at the FINA World Cup, a huge victory for the Harvard Crimson, and a goal you've got to see from the LaSalle Explorers, all coming up next on a brand new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We start things off first in Berlin, Germany. Final games of the FINA World Cup. USA men taking on Hungary. Highlights here via FINA TV. This would be the make-or-break game to reach the top four. Team USA coming up just short to the Hungarians, losing 10-8. That would put them in the 5th through 8th place bracket. The next day, meeting Japan, a team that has given Team USA some troubles over the last year or so, a back-and-forth affair. In the end, Team USA picking up the victory, 11-10. That puts them in the 5th place game against Croatia, a team they lost to in group play. And again, a tough matchup here against one of the best in the world. Team USA falling just short, losing this one 10-7, so they claim 6th place at the 2018 FINA World Cup. Now we go to college water polo, and the result everyone was talking about from this past weekend out to Davis. It's Harvard taking on the Cal Bears. This one would head to overtime. End of the second overtime session. Cal ahead 14-13, not for long. Look closely. This is going to be Nathan Ondrasik of the Crimson redirecting this one in. That's a goal. We're tied at 14. We go to golden goal overtime, and Harvard, they go inside. Austin Seacrest rips it and hits, and Harvard wins it 15-14. One of the biggest victories in program history, and a huge upset in the early season in men's college water polo. And from there, we go to Sherman, Texas, the Hannah Natatorium on campus at Austin College, the very first game at home in the history of the Austin College varsity water polo program. Highlights here via collegetvticket.com. We appreciate their support in making this free stream available. Keep in mind, there hasn't been varsity college water polo in the state of Texas since the 1970s when Texas A&M had a program. On this day, the Brown Bears, the winners 16-4, but a good start for Austin College. The two teams will get together the next day at SMU in Dallas again. A victory for Brown 16-6, but something to build on here for Austin College as they start their very first season of varsity water polo. And from there we go back east. LaSalle taking on Mercyhurst. Check out the creativity from LaSalle's Ash Lynn. Entry pass inside, taps it to himself. That's off his foot. Gathers and puts it away. One of the best goals you'll see all week and one of the better ones from the early season here in 2018. That via the LaSalle Water Polo Twitter account. Takes us nicely into our Cap 7 college scoreboard. UC Santa Barbara taking down Pacific 13-11. The Bruins, the defending NCAA champs, defeating Pepperdine 16-10. Gannon, a one-goal winner over Cal Lutheran 9-8. And UC Davis over Chapman 19-10. And from there, we go to Old World German Village in Huntington Beach for the first annual Polo Fest. Check it out.
So it's a great event that Huntington Beach and Old World are setting up together with USA Water Polo, that they combine the German Oktoberfest with my beloved sport water polo, and that's such a great atmosphere here where good people meet with good food and good drinks. So perfect occasion to get together and talk about water polo.
Well, we came out here because me and my friend got together and we wanted to enjoy ourselves after we heard that there was a water polo event going on here.
There's good German food here, and they have traditional German music if you like that, and they have a lot of prizes and carnival games you can win.
My husband is born and raised in Germany, came to the U.S. at age 20 to play water polo. We're used to coming to Old World. We had 2 wiener dogs we used to race. I mean, you come and have some beers and you get to watch a bunch of wiener dogs race, and it's pretty entertaining. We thought it'd be a great time to come to Oktoberfest and celebrate USA Water Polo.
Good times this past Sunday in Huntington Beach, thanks to the Old World German Village for hosting. Back to the summer 2018 Junior Olympics. Keep an eye out on USA Water Polo TV the next couple of weeks. We'll be sharing a whole host of stories on clubs that took part in the world's largest water polo tournament. A first look here at our feature on Admiral Water Polo.
I've been playing polos for 10 years, and I swear every JOs I go to, it just gets better. I get pretty intense in the games, but you know, it's all for the love of the sport.
The people are great, and the coach is one of the best coaches I've ever had. Really an honor to be part of an experience and having such an idol to look up to, especially since his sibling was in the Olympics, and it's just really, really great.
The feeling you get when you get in the water and you're competing with other girls their age, you know, it's like a rush. And honestly, I'm 5'1", so playing against these big girls, it feels good. Size doesn't matter if your heart's big. If you believe that you can go and take on these big girls, then you can. You just need to work hard at practice, leave it all in the water.
It's been really intense. We faced a lot of tough teams, but it's a really great experience just to do it.
And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of water polo on the internet. Don't forget, we'd like your submissions. Use the hashtag counterattack. Tag us at USAWP. Austin College, their first varsity game this past weekend. You know who was fired up? ESPN radio host and former Pepperdine Wave, Will Kane, offering his support for water polo in his hometown, Sherman, Texas. Great to see Will's support of water polo. Team USA athletes at the Ellen Show, just in the audience, not on the Ellen Show just yet. We think that day is coming in the future. Maddie Musselman, Elise Williams, and friends shared from the Maddie Musselman Twitter account. Academic All-American selections from USA Water Polo announced, as we told you earlier. So many athletes fired up for this recognition, including a bunch from St. Francis High School in Northern California. A flop Friday like you've never seen before. Check out all these dogs into the pool. This via Tom Hall. And we go back out to Berlin, Germany, the site of the FINA World Cup. And how about U.S. Ambassador to Germany, Richard Grinnell, taking part in the warm-down swim? Appreciate his support. Our own Chris Ramsey sharing that. And last but not least, we go to Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Instagram. Check out this account. This is from a facility in Brazil that is offering water polo, swimming, and much more to some 4,000 kids from low-income families. On the walls of the facility, inspiring athletes, and no surprise, Ashley Johnson, one they'll be looking at as they're training in water polo and swimming. So there it is, some of the best water polo on the internet this week. Keep your submissions coming. Tag us at USAWP. Use the hashtag counterattack. We love seeing your great goals and so much more. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.